just in case. Thank you, Madam President, esteemed members of the school board, Superintendent Rounds, my administration, Eric Frost, Angie Olguin Dodson, Stephen Rodriguez, Christina Mullins. But I'd also like to thank my wife, Delilah, without which, and anyone that asks me will tell you that she is easily the better teacher in the house. Easily. I see what she does and I'm in constant awe. Not only that, you're a phenomenal mother and even better wife. I couldn't have done this without you. I want to thank my kids, Jenna, Maya, and Isaac. Maya is at Western, so she couldn't be here tonight, and Jenna, unfortunately, had to go to work, so she's going to feed us dinner after we leave here. I want to thank my parents, Margarita and Julian Morales. Gracias, jefe. Sin ti, nada de esto pasa tampoco. My siblings, Maria Soledad, my brother Julian, and my brother Juan, and their families, their kids, they're phenomenal, and I get so much support from them. All my colleagues at Mayfield High School, the certified staff, and the classified staff, with a special mention to those of you that helped me in editing all the papers I had to write for this. Especially you, Dr. Armijo, for giving so much of your time unselfishly to help me. The Enlaces Southern New Mexico team from NMSU and all our member schools and all our teachers, thank you for giving me the opportunity and the vehicle to work with students in our program. And finally, and if it's okay, I'd really love to take a picture with them, with you up here. All my students. The rule in our class is that when you get ready to cry, you gotta make your eyes big, because then the tears don't come out. So you gotta make your eyes big. You are all what give meaning to what I do. You are what drives me, what inspires me, and it's always you. Always. One last thing. Often, when someone thinks of a teacher, they think of someone teaching a subject, math teacher, science teacher, etc. What I have found is the majority of my colleagues care more about the kids, much more than they do the content. They arrive to school early and stay late. They answer life questions more often than they answer content questions. I can go down the hall at 5 p.m. on any given weekday, more often when we get closer to the end of the year, and find that many rooms are open with students still working or teachers preparing for the following day. We teach empathy and humility and are constantly working against all the stereotypes that our kids are inundated with from the media. We don't just teach a subject, we teach students. Living, breathing, loud, quiet, happy, and sometimes heartbroken students. This isn't my award, this is our award for the work we do every day. When we get up in the morning and we go home at night and we get the texts, the phone calls, the emails, hey, can you help me with this? Or, hey, mister, this happened. Or when Luis, so long ago in 2008, texts me from the mailbox and tells me, hey, mister, remember that Algebra 2 class I was failing? I got a C. When Victor goes into the Marines and I tell him, what are you gonna do? He goes, I'm gonna finish, I'm gonna come back and start school, which he just did. To all my kiddos that graduate and move on to bigger and better things, but don't forget where they come from. To my ELL kids that sat in my portable, do you remember? And last but not least, to Denise and Felicia, see what you started? Because they were the ones that nominated me and got me going on this route. Thank you all for everything. This is ours, not mine. So if you are in my class, you gotta come up here.